to MLB The Show 16. My name is Eric Holzbauer of PlayStation Network, Cards Fan 01, but I like to be known as the Great Holsby. So, I'm about to start a franchise from scratch with the Tampa Bay Rays to give them a championship that they surely deserve. With a little payroll they have. So here we go. I'm gonna turn a fantasy draft off, leave that off. Designated hitter, I'm always gonna put that on. No one wants to see a pitcher hit. Gym contracts. Just to make this interesting for me, I am gonna have budgets off. So here we go. First pick. I'm pretty far down the list, so I'm gonna have to make this work. Pick 28. Let's see here what we have here. Good list of starting pitching here. What I like to go is for start off with either very young people that are in the upcoming or start with this mid-level pitcher. I think my best option, I'm gonna base my team around pitching, so I'm gonna start with Jacob DeGrom as the first pick. With my picks coming so close together, I think may possibly go with a little bit, may go on the younger side. Start off with Carlos Correa with my infield. Can't go wrong with Carlos Correa with his pretty much his well-rounded ability to do anything on the field, whether it's hitting, running, throwing, you name it. What I try to do here is to avoid the older side unless it's absolutely necessary. I may see high overalls like for Ortiz or K-Rod or Rich Hill, for example. Here, I don't think it's really worth it, as in wasting a pick on an older player that's gonna easily decrease in no time. It's a tough pick here between Yachty and Lucroy or Perez, but I'm going to stick with younger and get a decent catcher to start off, because that's usually the quickest position to be thin later on in the draft. But my best bet is I'm staying away from that guy for obvious reasons. I think I may go with a young outfield, Nomar Mazara. You know, I think he's a little overrated in this game. He has tailed off since he was on fire at the beginning of the year, but I'll take him for what he is now. I think pitching now will be the most important thing now. So I think I'm going with Colin McHugh. He's probably the youngest and still has time a little bit to grow, but I need to start getting pitching. It's probably the most important thing to get started. It's so good to see, but if he, he can learn to just hit, I'd draft him in a heartbeat, but he's just can't hit the broadside of the barn. It's already kind of running thin. Third base is probably the next spot I'm going to have to go with. The only thing I'm a little bit worried is about his age. As much as yeah, I'm just going to go with probably Starlin Castro at second/short. Nice contact, nice speed, kind of can still possible Gold Glove defense if he gets his shit together. I think the next pick I'm going to go for is Julio Teheran. With him being rather young and still has potential to grow, which is something I want my team to have around. Since DH is on, I'm gonna need some speed, but that's taking off a lot of the not really worth the overall. I may go with either big time power or I think I'm gonna go for the big time pop in outfield. If I would have got better picks, it would have been a different set of draft picks that I went with first. Here's where I have major trouble. It seems like they're kind of right with Greg Holland, but still have to grab a closer, or I'm gonna be kind of screwed. The only thing I don't like about Cross right now, he's kind of wild, on the wild side, but he's still young. He can possibly grow to make that better. So I'm gonna take a chance at that. I got 4 pitchers already. I think it's time to get a nice first baseman here. But I think I may have waited too long to actually grab one that's actually young. I may have to either, I think I may have to go with young raw talent right here. Even though he's not the highest overall, I want to go for young. Plus that potential pop that he can bring. As in center field wise, it's like if I think my best shot would be go for more speed and contact than pop jock, but or go with the overrated prospect right now for Byron Buxton or Malik Smith. It's kind of, I'm kind of on the fence on who to get. I think I may go with the Shields Jr. with the more speed and contact and his ability to cover the ground in the outfield, which is kind of something I would like to have. As in the next pick, I may stock up on a position. Or, let's see here. And now these people are very versatile. I may go with the Blazer, Trey Turner, since he says we can play outfield. I'll make him a second/short combo. I think it's best to get some relief pitchers. Even though, to me, I don't really ever get to the bullpen. But with them CPU, I need something so they can have something to actually keep himself afloat. Get some flamethrowers. It's always nice to have, even though Mr. Jason Mott only has 3 pitches in his arsenal. Looks like some prospects are already getting taken off the board. I think he should be A overall, or A potential. Man, what happened to him? He was one of the upcoming pitchers. He just fell off. Let's see if we're getting all old people. Let's see here. I'm thinking go with another work in progress with potential of that big pop. I think, and it's to the point of I'm not sure where to go. And it's as much as I want to go with the St. Louis legend Dave Freese in here. I'm only gonna go probably around 30 or 35, just get enough prospects and myself covered for the long run. Here, I'm trying to look for the highest. Highest potential, or can play it anywhere. Stay away from the older people. I think I'm going with the young prospect, Berrios. Minnesota. Seems like I need pitching. Pitching is gonna be probably gonna be my weakness right now. Even though I said in the beginning that I'd use it to base my franchise around, but things can easily change within this progress. Right now, I'm having little luck, as in finding what I want to build my team on. I'm not going to go down that low, but he is. I'll draft him later, just to cover myself. Let's see here. I may have to go with an aging player just to cover some or high risk right here. I think I may go with Santana, even though his vision is absolutely terrible. Let's see here. Something I don't see very often is a young closer, but I'm actually going to use him as a relief pitcher in the majors, just because how thin the relief pitchers are. Recent call up. Let's see here. A lot of unknown names right now. I'll be scraping near the bottom barrel. I think this first season is going to be just to develop the talent that I'm going to have for the future. Third base is going to be a bit thin. That's why I'm probably going ahead and draft Colin Moran. Just that off chance he hits that spurt of growth, like in no time. The only problem is just rolling the dice with it. Now, you know, I may be drafting pretty shitty right now. Like my whole idea of what I was gonna do just got thrown in the fucking trash. I may memo to left field. Nice to have high, but I can't worry about the chance of them going down quickly, as in overall, because they just fall apart. Dylan Bunny for some extra bullpen help. It seems like a lot of young players just got picked. Gonna back up minor league Aaron Blair pick. He's always a catcher. I can go with a little bit younger. Let's see here what pick I'm on. Round. Trying to cover my ass for the future for starting pitching. I really didn't leave myself much for bullpen. It's a lot of rolling the dice now. So hopefully something actually comes out worth something. I'm not about to find a diamond in the rough here. Probably the only relief pitcher that I know that's actually worth anything. The prospects that had interest in are nowhere to be seen. But I may, he is gone as well. Yep, Jesse Winkler is off the board. Say my center field is going to be pretty stout in the future, but right now it may not be worth anything to shout about right now. I think I may need a backup catcher. No future with that guy. Nice backup for the defensive capability. Let's get into the thin pickings. I know the guy's still playing. Seems like it's gonna be slim pickings now. Not even sure the prospects even throw into these spots. Jeez. Contact and vision, that's something that can help. But right now, I don't even know how this is gonna turn out. I'm gonna go 40 just to get a 40-man roster. Just trying to at least find a B potential. But I think that's not gonna happen. got that guy. I don't even talk about that guy. Yeah, there is next to nothing here. I'm gonna go with the guy because he's younger. And it looks like he can feel. Give some depth and he can play all outfield and third base spot. Let's see here. Really? Only C overall? Or potential? I'm surprised. I got an overpride right there. I'm almost tempted just to have Ichiro. You know, it doesn't make any sense how fast he's gonna decline. You know what? Roll the dice. Seems like no one's gonna pick him, but I am gonna take a chance with him. Again, all next to nothing here. It seems like it's, yeah, he's gonna be young and hopefully they actually develop like I think I want them to. It's round 41, but I think this is gonna be my last pick. He's probably gonna be my DH. Yeah, he's gonna be my DH. Well, I am gonna simulate the rest of the draft because I don't want to go through 90 something picks that you go through with this, so here we go. Let's hopefully with something good. Well, we are spring training 2016 with the Tampa Bay Rays. I am gonna get to the main season. I think I'm gonna do editing the lineup. Then I think I am gonna call it a broadcast. Right now, I'm not sure how this is gonna turn, but I think it's gonna take some time to get good. Yeah, I don't understand how his is all the way down. See that the game doesn't like Billy Butler up here. I think the good top half is good. We got the power. I think almost too early to have Josh Bell up. I think I'm gonna flop someone off. Billy Butler up. Full 40 man. One to reader. Sorry, buddy. I had Billy Butler. And 40 man and MLB. I'm not too concerned with his fielding, obviously. That's why I got him to begin with. Gallo. Start Castro at top. No, Shields at top. Correa here. Some pop. Middle lineup. A little uncertainty. That raised Billy Butler's overall. It's nice to see that. Basically bottom of the order. Let's see here. Lefty, I may be off him. Gallows works. Pop against lefties. I don't have really anyone else to take that spot. Freeze doesn't. It's just gonna be a risk. I got a lot of what ifs here. Rotation. My bullpen isn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. This is gonna be a work in progress season. Maybe may not get playoffs first season, but hey, I'm gonna try for it. I think it's getting a little bit on the late side for me. I think I am gonna call it a night since the draft is done and rosters are set for opening day. I'll check you out later, YouTube. This is Great Holsby signing out off for tonight. Peace out.